The winners for the Pokémon Illustration Contest 2022 were just announced the other day, and upon looking through the winners, I noticed some pretty serious issues. Perhaps the biggest issue I noticed is that at least one of the illustrators who got all 3 of their submissions accepted into the top 300 is an actual illustrator for the Pokémon Company already. And this person's name is Mary Inoue. She had submitted artwork 2 years ago to the competition that was in Japan, and they liked her artwork enough to let her become an illustrator for the Pokemon card products. And so she's already working for the company. And then this year, she submits more illustrations to the contest, and then all 3 of hers were accepted. And there were a lot of illustrators who had multiple of their submissions accepted into the top 300. And you don't know who else is working for the Pokemon Company. They could be using pen names that are not related to their illustrator names, but they could still be working for the company. Or they could be friends with the judges. But just the fact that they would let someone who's already working for the company win all 3, even one is unacceptable, but all 3 of theirs were accepted. Another major issue I noticed is that the judges didn't even pick submissions according to their own guidelines. For example, one submission I noticed is not even the correct pixel size. In order to have your illustration qualify, it had to be 1080 by 680 pixels. And one of the illustrations that they allowed to win is only 1058 by 680 pixels. So the judges are not even adhering to the set guidelines. Not to mention that every single illustration that was submitted for this competition, the Pokemon Company has the rights to now. They have the copyrights to it. You're not even legally allowed to print your own artwork that you submitted for this competition at this point. Only the Pokemon Company has copyright to your artwork if you submitted to this competition. And what that means is that if they wanted to, they could print any of these illustrations as Pokemon cards and you can't do anything about it. And so now they have 10,830 submissions that they can do whatever they want with, because it's their property. This entire competition is obviously a scam of some sort. It's either to get the people that they like to win. It has nothing to do with the artwork, it has to do with the people. Or it's a ploy to actually get more artwork for their cards without having to actually pay the illustrators. And no one can sue, by the way. If they use artwork that you submitted, you can't sue them, because it's theirs. I just think the whole thing is screwed up. And even though this whole competition was fraudulent, I'm still going to be reviewing all of the artwork that was submitted just for the artwork's sake. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and see you then!